higher for 1GH. That's the best as some concerns. Higher na all the latest updates I cost Ghana in the 8 go. Session Kobe Bia, heart and a ha. Now, so ready keep you updated. The session Sakabia, Madaroma, no like it. No, I share ammonia son Sakab, no who and no who near my odra. A coffin and crop for a year. The Mahama Susan and crop for a year. No, I judge it, no, I try papa. I'm on Nangasangas, why the atono. When you're puntu, I want to sit in them. Sabras is speaking on. Mami Torkornoo Archerson Chief Justice no sabi hu ba bia wafa Sam George ne nkofo nipa dom video e ba kwa akohwe nipa atudi nachi no eni arise Ghana amoka no ho no enye nipa ketwa bia na bi modren se Akroma di because enche bia na napo bikika na adwen ekire okujito ablakwa intro trato no so na nyentro ketwa ekire se okujito ablakwa ene hyase de yenchen cross ne bema be fioma no oba be fioma chese ono na chese the founder of the LGBTQ no ona the founder so ade amomani nji ho adentina Supreme Court momboa ema no yede ensign sa biwe na chese akofa don fa ne sa enhyase ensign se ne nji sa ne ma no na Ghana for crown process omo yede eninji because as you speak no parliament house no both the NPP and the NDC for now MP so no moka bomb to say NPP and NDC dey not just the whole Ghana for instance is the Ghana nyina no the whole Ghana obia for say LGBTQ no me omaninji ho president ebe sign or say obi the court at that time now omedi court no asante be dey to na on secretary edema akofado no or throw letter say obi the court. Now, so 2 days later, and son will be the a case in the court. And as you speaking on Sam George and the ARIs Ghana in Ghana for nipa dom. Not just some Pimo Supreme Court. I just say Chief of Chief Justice. You who know baby your offer. You couldn't go take current update if you about Sam George. And then I know as made the 8 to
Man for Becca ya Bosome and so ya July Bosmanom. Need that Chamukwane Toso Edon Sonom. Akoba sasa makansa ye kwadumu awe Supreme Court yani inata NSA Trumutu ana fensa bi sopi anti-gay bill LGBTQ++ and minors ane di akaka ho so amaika yama kwan ni anyuntum anansa mponi anyuntum ye akoba sa parliament impodium wamidi kan aditumu ye speaker of parliament ye Rabagben whatever to edwaso no de sanyoma we eye echiwade sonko eboman eye adetanta ya wonso so no ntino one day wadi kan at the parliament anim amom do munsa hyase a wom do madi atum dem no dia kan yan so mde kata no koto mampani so anim no no so ade ne pen no watimi asantem anempo wadi nsa hyase ni atum dia ya mrakase e wo mamu sai sa wo ye bema wo no kwan esa be kasa media menyanko bema ana no ya mefe sa de wo si nantem sa de wo si ya ne ho no aso yo ba enti pesa me ware sa bema no anempo bas be kasa media me mpe bema na mom media me paminyon ko ba mene ne be sopi mene be ntafre we ya no to nchane a we be ka se bi odi asempa mesiai me remu amesa da asen ana amesa sreba entimunya me nam ne me ho sam ene mpo media me fo ba me san so fo be ma aka ho ya sanu ma we nyina aka ho no and ya bonity ese LGBTQ++ and minors ya won some akwadu court him na akwadu court am e ba sa court mpanfo transform woman to asam ade akwasha dam ya wo bia ntimi hu se ene anempo ochenam ana Supreme Court esa akwa asam no so na watimi abua se e wasa mampanim watimi ni nsa shakata na se ni ade tum na yamra na bema nware bema no abanso nware wo ba anempo eni ni ukwansa mampanim watimi san saade ya etwentwen so no ene nam suma Ghana de se bi echa se adenti na ade no acha sa edile dudu ntisaba ya eni opening party man for ba penin mami araba esaba Torkornoo wo mama di anso betima ye ntantam no ade atom panifon mu so mo hya no mutimi emwani o ba bia eko se be ko bonkum ananse mpo be ko ni fam na ene de Ghana di shebenom wato ngumontin so mo ye oye kire se de ba ya mampanin so we be di na ja Supreme Court di unduma ntantam na wo buawe yetima chesade no etumi ade atom enam suma pani ba ko am ade from na santen ba pem enam no kasem sade ba watu wanam wo ma do mbotom ska ye nwadwuma emu ba ko ayem ningo pampam na sebe janim yɛwɔ Sam Nata George wɔ panin kɛse na kasa ne dan yɛ wɔkyɛ sɛ mampanin ɛne Supreme Court ɔmo nyɛ ne ntam na saa deɛ ɔyɛ ne ntom ne yɛ mpene wɔ bia nware wɔ bi so ɔba ɛkɔfɔ bɔ na bɛrima nso ɛbɛfa bɛrima dabi adam ɛberɛ a ɛnɛm wɔn kɔdu Supreme Court ɔne mu no mo wɔn mo yɛ wɔ yɛ kyerɛ no ɛnso mo kan mo yɛn kɔɛ na yɛn kɔ tie bi.
Today we take a stand against the forces of evil and the forces of darkness that have conspired in the corridors of power, be they in the executive or the judiciary, to stand against the will of the people of Ghana that was expressly indicated on the 28th of February 2024 when Parliament unanimously did a third reading and passed the Family Values Bill. The President caused his executive secretary at the time, and we wish him a speedy recovery, caused him to write a cease and desist letter to Parliament, claiming that there was a lawsuit against the bill, at which time there was no lawsuit. 48 hours later, Richard Delasky and Amanda Addo go and file a frivolous suit before the Supreme Court of the land. And then they file an injunction suit as well against Parliament. But the Supreme Court, in March this year, in the ruling in Ronsindafiameko versus Attorney General, ruled that the Supreme Court cannot place an injunction on a constitutional body from carrying out its constitutional function. And that was the judgment that the Chief Justice gave when it came to the approval of judges, approval of ministers for President Akufo-Addo. Now that the people of Ghana have passed their bill through Parliament, she claims that she wants to place an injunction on Parliament. The transmission of the bill is a constitutional function in Article 106, 6 and 7 of the Constitution. Now the Attorney General is working in cahoots with the plaintiffs to delay the case. Our Chief Justice and the Judicial Service of Ghana have decided that instead of dispensing justice, they will engage in press encounters. In the last 3 weeks, they have issued 2 press statements and held 2 press conferences. We don't pay the Chief Justice and the Judicial Service of Ghana to issue press conferences. They are not a media house. We pay them to dispense justice and dispense justice expeditiously. At this point in time, Madam Chief Justice, you are supposed to be an enforcer of speedy judicial service. But you are not only becoming an impediment in the will of justice, you are actually a cog in the will of the justice delivery of our country. And calling on the Chief Justice to sit up and deliver judgment in the case. In her press statement yesterday and interview yesterday, she seeks to blame the Attorney General for the reason why the case is not going on. Madam Chief Justice, the reason why Parliament cannot proceed with transmitting the bill is because you have failed to issue a judgment in the injunction case, and that was completed on the 17th of July. 10 weeks ago, you have no excuse. Give us judgment today. If you don't give us judgment today, we conclude that you, Madam Chief Justice, are a proponent of LGBTQ and an appendage of the government.
Enti emrasa bedwani mari som to abam ewo ninko pempem abaton pese won kramantemo yera Sam Nata George na ate so kasena ni abere ebisa de ntina no kwa de ache ewo court na nanse echegram se fokogumu wona mo ye protest nso ye twom koguma ene empanufo ba bontia be kasan Supreme Court of Onion ntam temofo ba paninya ntam na de ye ba bi ekoso wo se atwoma so no ye ntwoma so LGBTQ nkwa de ekoto honoma when Mr. Parliament passe no our 28 February ebepem ne Supreme Court eja asamna to ho ena ekọ court in July on the 17th and also ye ja to ho adenti anoma ya che wo de anu de ntem no obi bebu ni to ni no koto ogum de and ye say ye mpase e bem se be de atum ana ye nyuntum ena nkofo hye somase e buo mutogum e ye ntafrentafre ni ade ye nto aso. Okay, any abusia for mumre na masha di akwaso ewo Facebook nsabra make say ebra Sam George ede anim ema mo ayo ye chedi ko Supreme Court no ni nyina ye som di abegu ye social media ndo sado so enti bra na be hye abusia nsabra ye kwa ma no so ye nua Havila Kekeli wana tu yanka fi Ghana mra so de fiemum ebra protest ne kwaso adi akire eyimfa no madu ensambe no mgu so mo ka ene ye yankwae ni yankwaje nchemu fi no Havila Kekeli ye mo akwa abo.
Yeah,
Abila Jamenka.
Yeah,
Yeah, to asuma ya ni
Yeah, not yeah. Yes, I think it's coming to me, tell me, look at it. You was 50 campus, and I got for the second stage. I'm on that side, I all of them. All I yet go to here, make that say. You're not here, that makes you so to say. And that's so funny here. I get them on saying, I have very people. When you went to the empty, the year, the year about you, so now you're winning. I'm saying, I have to bring those on it. But I'm going to the government that I have a center. The government so many things that someone said, not and standing down, you know, and money and golf, you know. I am going to tell you when you be there, I have to bring son. Or tonight, yes, it's from the open down now. I don't know, parliament are going by what the people, president, money, I and the Senate. I'm trying to take you to the parliament, a party and maybe no. That's a matter of my own. But now, I get everything. I won't say I will not ever say, almost not to buy others to their man, when the person and I say, Obama be having the Naku Bama about the man, when the person you are in, and that's I want to know, be covered another. I continue with the other that when I'm the person you are in war. Oh, man, the one person I won't set that practice. And you are not from my car. See, I'm not for 10 minutes. I am for 10 times. I'll come and look for some more. So I'm not when you want them after a year, they kill for. And yet, another one said, one and Tiana, all the same. Oh, another one said to me, all the time. I think that
yo enti abusane sayan sam chori ya otu yankram efi Ghana mra sam de fiam ye nu havila kakali ana woten sa demonstration akwaso no wonso odi a cheni pinum elbon konto mugo so wo mu tuma ya de akwa Supreme Court won mu akwaka chama mi Torkornoo Chief Justice say wonya ni ntam na eno de bakwa akwasi Ghana fo hu si abedi atum na oba ware wo ba ana bema baro abewale bema ana ye ni ntuma sa suma mbone ne nkoso no ye ba bia ebe kwa akwasi nti wo de bra ye social media ndo sa do so ba de akwaso nyada no ye de go live obenya bia hwe ba ye nto aso
for winning some kakra to say APP edify demonstration to say and also to say some George nenia bri papa nenia bri papa wonya go no because ye can obia or hate ye can anti just an name just LGBTQ we hon obia or sha say the nisi bottom sika found day just say what any actions nyana no keke to kwan ko baby ko preach say Ghana dey bit my nyama bebre a eninje ona so ade we die ye culture entresa otu na mon dodo na fiti asea bisisa bre akaka krama akofado free office because as you speak no bill no mo passing in February aden case benko February na NPP ni NDC MPs committee boom this bill no koto akofado ni sign. And this case in the Biesida, levy Ghana forecast so many journals so parliament the egitum nam the bill no koto akufado anim. Ghana need the court. We crowd the a chain LGBTQ. Ghana need the court. The bill ne konana Ghana near the court the injunction court to say ninja. Case no court na akufado sign. MS asabi da so AGE levy. Na we die NPP NDC for nyina na aka bom say omani nje LGBTQ ho ye de bill na bro obi nya mfa nko court enso mahu say obi de be court ma tro say obi de court 2 days later answer na court de ba say obi de about court so any evidence the issue dan temo na so evidence you further sign say still na yente levy na dey na we so case no court no ntimi sign. Ano na ma Ghana for bebre kase NPP for dodo na ni LGBTQ no NPP for ni any America for no bese omo ye bibi a contract bi a Ghana for the enim a just akoso a ebi a favor mo nti den some be sign ebio is alleged Sam George to anamoa besi sabri February how many months mo October how many months as we speaking on bra omudi case no mo ka say injunction ababeto so no NDC MP ba so echo court o the injunction koto akofado ministers for person and parliament for approval say so one sign LGBT canon there yes we approve so ministers court me forget LGBT case no e be the NDC MP court case no in term e be born ye nsem ye etugi abi kwan say omumma kwan e ma for the ministers for them abrekwa LGBT canon the edi kan call court first sansem we nyina ya de ekoso na se month dodo atwem days dodo atwem hours dodo atwem na as you speak no yen sante ho nsem enche sa akoto aba so mon person wo besan ana den ekoso den amunima yenim tina Sam George ene no pay enfonse so ato eguso petepete no watie sikrom ne omanfo kokorafo mrowafo youth just say mema nkura munyina dim ko pemu Supreme Court Torkornoo we honorable Torkornoo over him because petition on person demand direct no more the seriousness omo eye adia enya tantan because omo busuafo enye sanya no because omo person busuafo ebeba in camera ka so ye sign up time omo person be happen na person be happen assign just shishemrana yen sign because edi can alley foundation keke just papa signature keke na eye adwuma no eno so ho asem wi no na akofa nsem wi nyina ba sabia so speak no I can see as mama asem na I can see asem more e wa kra che se hwe ho video a enya asem ketwa Sam George any abre Ghana for any abre bi meka say NDC for na so no we yen say Ghana for do no eni nje ho omani abre a che say omo walk the talk yes they are taking actions against all these problems such as omo here every Ghanaian supporter just any asem ketwa hwe niam we bit ma chi adwo ho because what all the latest updates na bro just say go be on sake bi so a na wa share like amount you share the inside ke bi 100% me say Akroma